All right, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rob from Rob Clone Radio coming back at you one more time again. Right quick, make sure you comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notifications when I upload videos. But I'm going to get right into it. All right, so UFC Singapore will be coming on very early tomorrow morning. I'm definitely staying up and watching that. Keep an eye out, keep an eye out for my reaction video, the post-fight video. And I'm just going to focus primarily on the main card like I normally do. The homie Ben Askren, is stepping back up to the plate, showing some real manhood and facing, yet another dangerous opponent. If a lot of people don't give Damian Maia enough credit, man, they don't really look at his resume and understand, how cold this dude was, man. Top, as far as mixed martial arts, top 5 best grapplers ever, if you ask me. Just never was able to hold a title. Has a win over the last dude to beat Ben Askren, the dude who broke Ben Askren's winning streak, Jorge Masvidal. Outworked Jorge, and squeaked out a decision. So this win means a lot to Ben. It also cements, the fact that he belongs in the UFC and he belongs in there with elite fighters. I feel like this probably should have been the first guy that Ben fought when he came over to the UFC to begin with. But Ben is a winner. He's a hard worker, man. And he was looking at it like, I need to get a belt. I want to get over here. I'll get a belt. I have a belt and then 3 major mixed martial arts promotions right now at the time. There are other promotions coming up, in the world right now too. But, he would have a belt in all 3 major mixed martial arts promotions. As we know what happened with Masvidal. So he's been sidetracked. And he's going back now, and he's actually going to fight Damian Maia in Singapore. I give the grappling advantage. I give the jiu-jitsu advantage, a slight advantage. A lot of people underestimate Ben's jiu-jitsu too, I think. But I give the jiu-jitsu advantage to Damian Maia, but I definitely give the wrestling advantage. And I think the strength to Ben Askren, man. That dude is very strong for his size. But at the same time, I do know that Damian Maia is a big dude. Especially for the weight. Maia has very good jiu-jitsu, and a lot of people don't give him enough credit for some of his wrestling. Maia is a fairly good wrestler, but he was beat by 2, stronger wrestlers. Usman did a lot more wrestling with him, I believe, than Kobe did. Kobe pretty much, just pieced him up. But Ben is going to have to watch it, though, man. Maia also has some pretty decent striking. I do give the advantage of striking to Maia, but, it's not on the level of anybody that Ben, it's not better than anybody Ben has faced before. Ben has faced some pretty good strikers, man. People forget that Ben faced Douglas Lima, dude. Ben beat Douglas Lima, a young Douglas Lima, but, a Douglas Lima. Dangerous dude, with some dangerous striking. So I do give the striking advantage to Maia, but I do not think that will come into factor in as much, as a lot of people think it will. But, that's just my thoughts on the man. It's your boy Rob from Rob Cologne Radio 1. I'm out.